Hello, my name's Charles Hipps. I'm Managing Director of WCN PLC, leading provider of e-recruitment technology. Welcome to the future of volume recruitment. I've just finished a very energetic and exciting breakfast session where we had the likes of Accenture, Bupa, Co-op, Marks and Spencer's, Mighty, QVC, etc., having a very, very lively debate on the future of volume recruitment. The session was very, very interactive with lots of debate, brainstorming and workshops on the future of volume recruitment and how technology is going to transform it. Dozens and dozens of ideas were touched on, but three key ones caught my imagination. Firstly, computing intelligence and big data providing deep insights into what a great hire looks like. Secondly, the power of video to put across employers' culture and for us to assess, before we meet the candidate, their verbal and non-verbal communication skills. And thirdly, the power of gamification, online learning, and I think online assessments to really engage candidates and even pre-candidates so that we really build deep profiles of those candidates and create a sort of external talent community. Next, Andy from Marks and Spencer's gave us a glimpse into the future, how focusing on computerized decision-making, automation, and really understanding what a great hire looks like, you can hire 40,000 people a year, 98% of which rate the process as good to excellent. Hire them within 3 days of them starting the process and make massive savings in administration. Finally, a distinguished panel had a lively debate with the audience. What were the main takeaways? The first area they talked about was, there's so much going on, what do I do? I thought the panel's answer was kind of very insightful and at some level very basic. It's, really you've got to understand your objectives, understand where you are today. That's the kind of foundation. And then the two themes they really picked up on were the engagement with the candidate, but also with the business. And secondly, knowing what a great hire looks like. Those were the three sort of key ingredients that they highlighted as the foundations for a great recruitment program. Secondly, they talked about what does great engagement look like. It's a very, very complex area. But I think one of the keys is that recruitment is in some ways not recruitment. Most of the activity is about rejection. To get great engagement, you need to make sure that the candidates are getting something out of the process. Whether they succeed or fail, they get something out of the process. That kind of led very neatly into the idea also of employee engagement. The employees have always been absolutely critical to the recruitment process. People buy the organization because of the people they meet. Great line managers inspire other people to join. The advent, obviously, of social media has made the role that employees make even greater. And the concept that was hit upon was, it's no longer the employer brand that is critical, it's the employee brand that is critical. And that we obviously need to make sure that employees are getting something amazing out of their jobs that they want to communicate, and that we celebrate and reward them for their participation in bringing other great talent into the business. Finally, the panel looked at a more profound question. Today, computers can drive cars, beat you at chess, apparently fool a panel of judges that they are a 13-year-old boy. So what will recruiters do in the future? Will computers take their job over completely? The panel's answers ranged widely from, we don't need to worry about that because the jobs we are recruiting into will already have been taken over by computers themselves, so we won't need to hire from? No. There will always be an important part for human interaction and the role that recruiters and line managers play. Thank you very much for listening to me today. I hope it's been of interest. Please don't hesitate to get in contact with myself, Charles Hips at WCN, which is charles.hips@wcn.co.uk, if you'd like to ask any questions. But even more importantly, please come along to one of our breakfasts in future. Thank you.